we on the internet. We on two different apps, so you can actually follow the radio station. You can see there. You can see, and you can actually go on the radio website and actually go via airway and see it. So we don't just saying something from your uncle. You can actually go see on the via web. So that's what I want you to come out, so you can disprove what I'm saying. Because the question is, many of you people are cowards. You just like some idiot either way. So please. So if you look, you don't need to believe me. We honor three different airs, so you can. That's what I'm saying. When I say something, me, I'm saying it worldwide. I'm saying it, people follow me on the internet, they listen to me on the internet. You can actually get a copy on YouTube, etc., etc. My question to you this morning: say you want me, I'm not going to insult you because I'm on the air. I'm on a bigger platform now. My platform is not there before. So me be on a bigger platform, I'm not going to insult you, though. No. No. So you can see, you can actually go on the website. As I'm saying, I keep saying, look, this time, my platform is more mature. Somebody actually relate my platform on the internet. So now, that's what I say. When I'm saying this thing, you want to rebuke it, you can't rebuke me. Don't come here, right? Because I'm not going to insult you. No. This time, no call business. But no, I can't do the call this time. No. Call is not good. No, it's not. So, my question to you this morning, many of you people that want to support Jowiya, they are supporting Jowiya yet. How many of you people that in Jowiya chat room? Let me ask you a question. Because I know, they get it called Anja Jalo. She was in the chat room. This time I can't call you poor man, so I can't insult you no more. No. If you say something that don't make sense, I'll put you on record. I'll bring you on. Because you wasting my time. This time I only get limited time to go. So let me say something. James. Let me ask you a question, James. Before I take my essay, James, let me ask you a question. James, you don't want to be on radio station this morning? James, please, let me put you on the radio station this morning. That people listening to you. I don't really... James, my brother, I'm asking you a question. Don't tell me that I don't really care about what you feel about me. This is not important. My rule is that I'm not going to insult people no more. I'm on the internet radio. As I told you, I'm on a VOA. You can go on a VOA and listen to the station. So people listening, other people listening, because people want to get a message across. So my question this morning, if you have a problem, come be on the radio station this morning. I just show you. You can go on the line. He's actually listening to the station. So what I'm trying to say this morning, I don't want to be insulting, be on the station, be insulting. No, this is not Facebook Live no more. So my question to you is, I'm saying your president is a role. Your president go and print the money illegal. We have a full document in our possession. I need to block you. My uncle, I can. I need to bring you on so I ask you a question. Look, how you doing, sir? Good morning.
How you doing?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
but
You are saying something. Let me ask you a question. Be professional
it's
this
not
morning.
me. It's not me was saying it. It's not me. So I
Oh,
just wanted to ask you a question. That's what I died. That's
oh,
all.
sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry, man, because me, I'm not trying to insult. I don't insult this time because I'm on the radio. I can't insult. So when somebody says something I don't understand, I'd rather bring you on to defend your statement. I'd rather do that than going and
Yeah, but why
insulting
I
people.
want to ask you something, I want you to give me a chance because I want you to clarify it because I went on somebody page. I saw something at the middle of the night yesterday on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I know Jerry, that crown man with the long hair that can be online. They call him Jerry. I know Jerry. There was a incident that went on in Liberia, and the boss said women went in his room for back arrest to get him back arrest, and they wanted him to get out, and he refused. He was toasting with them, and he refused. So Jerry picked it up, but when you watch the video, it was false.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
some of us that was all security, it was false. That Jerry man and the other man, the other crime man, they they say they are good journalists. They investigate, but they don't investigate properly. And this boy came on air to say that the people went there to bribe me with paper where opposition want to destroy me, opposition want to do this. Let me tell you something. My reason for coming here is I want to make it clear. And I want to make things clear again. You know, total we were little, but we were not very, very little. Some of us, because we're beautiful, that's why we let them, but we're not little total. We're teenagers. The same thing that people did to today. And don't die, that the same thing the people still doing. When something happens, we should be able to say the truth. Even though people are saying that, Joe, we are not doing anything, Joe, we are not doing this. But to me, Joe, we are not the problem in Liberia that the representative and the senators there in the people, the three branches of government that they don't want responsible for this, for what we're going through. Because the people elected them to stand firm, and they are not standing firm. So the people, I want to tell Jeru and Gilman for them to be able to be straight. They won't forget about the opposition. Because Boka don't have gun. Come don't have no security. They are the one that the government having the security. Somebody nonsense the people do intern there. Oppose don't know about it because he is the president. People hold his photo, the fire, and he's not talking what he meant them doing. Look at all the money that was stolen from the bank and the bank empty today. You would have the money that Ellen Johnson or people store, and when they keep in CDC key in the store, they're not talking about it. They're not talking about all the money there. They get on radio station, they talk nonsense. And our people are dying slowly. When the people want to vote, they pick up ratting, they start beating the people. When he left for John, we are alone president, we are alone. He get down for that thing. What are people doing? But what will he do? They say, sit down there. And he too is there. Is he going to die for no grievance seeker? He's going to die for them. No roads that are behind him, he's going to die for them. Eugene Namwe, while I was working for Ellie Johnson, said that BCDC people kill some of them. That Eugene Namwe, then he hired. This thing, you gotta try and put things one side and stop being one. At the end of the day, we still be Liberians. We cannot fight among ourselves. That's why I want to tell the two crime men that can get on radio station. One 30-year-old girl, somebody they say, oh my, you too old, don't tell her that. That's say, yeah, I'm older than you. But if you are young and you're looking at that, I don't want to see you being old because I'm a 60 years old woman. I ain't even dressed, so I just in the bedroom. I still sleeping. And I'm looking at it. And if you are young and you're looking at that, I don't want to see you old. You see, because I told them, say the same crime people, the same thing you are doing to do that. Now the same thing you want to do with the other government here, you stop the thing, you told the truth. Then the boy here, then you try and talk to the people, then they calm down. Then the boy here, the thing and calm down. But when you people getting on the air, you're pressing, because, and excuse me, anytime they report your statement, anytime you do something, and somebody say, my daughter, they think what you doing not good. You will get angry, but you will take off one lesson for them.
You're right.
So you stop that kind of thing because you want to destroy my cousin. You want to destroy because of my cousin. I can still come on the air and talk negativity and say, do it that way, do it that way. You're going to die because of these people. Don't do it that way. The people want to put you to hell. You see? That's why I came here on your platform for let them hear me because they get some people here that know the two crime men that are on the air, they know them. They always talk and preaching hatred. And God do not let all these things that what made the country not getting better. I see the road that he building, but nobody can afford to buy one car back or rest. The people suffering, the people say there are food that we need, our people need. Then why should we save money if our people don't need money, they do need food? That's why I came on your platform for, but I didn't come here for that nonsense that other people were writing on the platform because the people, some of them, they need to go to church now because the thing that happened to them before you get job, they got to sleep with you. Before man to man, a woman to woman now, that the country will have it. God forbid, it will not remain like that. You see? That's why I came on your platform for, but I don't come on people's platform to talk negative things because we want the country to be better. So I can't come here to talk about CDC, to talk about commies, to talk about Buaka. And Buaka then too, they fighting among themselves. Buaka then they got some stupid boys in here. They say the CPP, but they will never talk about CPP. The other boss said yesterday, oh, thank you that Buaka way. Buaka go all the way. Why you leaving CPC before you call it Buaka name? All those things. Yeah?
I agree.
Yeah, that's why I keep on your platform for my brother.
Thank you, mother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, mother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you listen to the mother, you listen to what she said. She actually related to Jowia. Then many of you put a Jowia surrogate when your people platform, you're being insulting. No, this time I can't cause no, 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 no. No, no, no. No cursing this time. This time I don't insult people. What's the name? Insulting you is just like wasting my time. And this time I told you I'm on the radio. Since I tried to bring you on, let me bring you down. Since go off and come back on. Okay. So this time I won't be insulting you people because it's just wasting my time. I have all the time.
Welcome back. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was so happy. I said, hard work you have done all over the years.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back. I know you're taking a break, but thank God you're back on the air.
Thank you.
Yeah, my brother, I'm just calling this morning. I don't understand what I man talking. She's not here to judge. But how can you just sit there and say, I'm not here to talk about the person or tell the person what good thing in our country? How can you get good thing in the country and the leader, they are not listening? The leader will choose to say he are president. He's not listening. How can you say you want good thing? Everybody not get that, they not say the advice in. Everybody want to advise this man, saying the right thing to do. But he's not listening to nobody. If you yourself or she yourself, whether she's your mother, and you tell your children, say stop, and they continue to do the same thing, what do you do as a mother? Then you get angry and you beat them. Whenever you do, so that's what we're doing. We are going to beat them men where our war is. You can't hear all we you don't want to listen to the poor people cry. This is the way we're going to do it. For you to listen.
But sister, before you go though, what's your intake on the December protest? Me, I just want Chicosta to go slow because I know that who government, the whole thing, because we are looking for a way to turn a problem over to Joao Taylor. What's your intake on that, sis?
Me, I want a protest.
You want a protest?
I want a protest. Yes, I want a protest.
Okay.
Just to show you that we are serious, we're not a joke for him to play with. Because it's though that right now at this point, he's sitting back and just laughing. If you say you love this country, why should you wait for the citizens to protest when you leave? You able to judge? Just say, okay, I love the country enough. You love something enough to let it go. If you can't handle it, so if you love that person as he claimed, he can go now. You don't have to wait for that country for her to go back and go do protest. And that thing we're taking the page from his own book. He did it when Sadi was president. So why we doing it to him and he getting angry? And you saying all this stuff. You're talking about they're going to arrest Costa. Do you able to arrest Costa? Do you know what I mean for you to arrest Costa? And you know Costa is one of the person that get a higher voice runner in the country. Costa and all for job we are inside that place. Did he listen to Costa? You don't listen to Costa. He listen to the people that help you to raise you up. Guess what they do? The very same people will bring you down. And that's what going on. Then he getting angry. The person will hate him. They got nothing to do with hate. Some of us, they're not in favor of him, but guess what? He's the president. Any good thing happen in Liberia today, it will reflect on me as a Liberian. Okay, whether I like it or not. And that's all we want. The good for our to me to develop the country. I live in the country so many years, and the country is got security, got everything in the country. I go Liberia. Even the reason the people are making continue, some of them can't even get a continue on the port, friends. Because everybody is bosses. You gotta go to the other person and bribe the person, you bribe the person, and bribe that person, and bribe that person. If I send one car, I pay $3,000 for one Nissan here and send it. Why should I go pay $6,000 to free it? Then you telling me, say, but why you can't joshing me? Why you can't come to help them, man? How I'm gonna help them, man? I can't even speak. I don't even have a freedom of speech. If I say something then tomorrow, money in front of my whole house is surrounded with armed men. Why would I go in that kind of country that I don't even have a hospital that when I get sick, I'm coming from in a developing country? What got all the hospitals right now in my here? All I need to do is just go to the hospital. I will get any medicine I want. I will get the best doctor to treat me. I can't get that kind of thing in Liberia. Then you expecting me to go there to do what? I'm gonna carry it there so you can rob me?
But sister, let me ask you a question. Oh. So we are thinking that the Liberian people are stupid or something. What?
Yeah.
The company they call Crow. I thought Crow is an investigation thing. How can Crow go to Liberia to go recommend to Liberian government where to print money? The Crow involved with printing money. When I ever hear Crow involved into country printing money? Jovia say you want to use them to print money.
But you don't know Jovia know that we know that Liberian people stupid. That anything you say they will go by it. But that's the reason why he's making the country so tough. And talking about whole trouble here. He inherited. Okay, yes. Okay, we agree. We're not saying no, but guess what? That's why he keeps to make it better. The crisis, the economic crisis, is not something that we inherit. It's something that we have created. He created it. He stole our money, buying private jet, waiting for the 9 unit, taking all the people traveling from country to country, lavishing our money. Of course, you know the country going to go broke. Money was there, selling that money there. Why should I do to turn that money around? But you take everything from the thing, say the country with the days. Yeah, inherit it, then you won't come print money. That money printed by it will not even work. It will not even work. It's not even gonna help. Because all of them right now they know that it's almost like when you're playing football, they ask something like the injury time, right?
Yeah.
They want for one person to win and you got one and I got one against extra meaning for somebody to score, them to win, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of game for a whole group play right now. Any money can right now, they will take it because they know they're leaving.
Yeah.
They know they're not gonna be there. They're gonna take it, and that's why they're doing that thing for. So they need to stop. We're not agreeing with it. All you need to do, we don't have to come on air here and be cursing him and cursing his mind and do all that nonsense we're doing. And he can just easily love the country enough and leave the country, it will be okay. That's all we want.
My sister, me, from all angle, I can tell you say Jovia will go. But me, when they say Jovia should step down, the hard time stay small. That the people that get I'm begging Chicosta to get them 6 more months so they can try. You know, say it's as if he's buy something that tastes very good, you got to enjoy it. People have to give you free, they got to give you airspace to enjoy yourself. So, my sister, you don't think that the Liberian people to enjoy the thing for the next 6 months? What's your opinion?
Yeah, we can enjoy yourself, but some of us can't sleep. Some of us here get our bills in the pay. We can't sleep. You know how many calls come to me in the morning? Right now, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm going to go sleep back or rest. Okay? Because no food. My sister, she got 5 children. 3 in school, 2 not in school. My phone just ringing. I'm barely let me finish pay yet.
But my sister, let me ask you a question. If Jovia change your money, please. Me, I'm just praying for Jovia to change your money. If Jovia change that money 3 months, Liberian people will change that. Your way that me, one sister, your one move Jovia. Your way that Jovia mess up the thing quick because no, that means is only Jovia want to hand over power to Joao Taylor. No, we don't want Joao Taylor. Because sister, let me tell you something, right? Let me just say something. You know what? I don't want protest right now. I want the Liberian people to run the whole government over. Because when things shit, everything will chakra, the Lord Maker will go knock her head. Because the Lord Maker will go knock her head, the police will. That will I say by December it will start. Because according to the political in the Liberia by December, there will be no money. Liberia will be zero. Say if you go into the mall, you ain't got no money. If you go to the mall, you ain't got no money, what will happen?
It is zero right now, Princess. My sister can talk every day. She say the country
Yeah, Pastor.
Even no traffic stop because nobody will go nowhere, no money at all. We don't want to work for all that one. Then the person that we put in there now will end up picking the pieces, and then when they pick it up faster, then we start complaining again. So
My
it's better
sister,
for him to go right now.
sister,
So yeah.
sister, please, don't put a dirty country giant. You move on the road, the country giant coming. Without the please, my sister, I beg you, hold your phone. You're the poor dirty country giant for the next 6 months, sister. Please, I hold your phone.
That friends, the team when they got poverty a bar. Poverty is a disease that got cancer, it eats you until you die. They did it. Chat at a time. When you get mama, I will
can
vote
vote
for
for
you.
you.
When you get mama,
I
and
will vote.
up to now, BBC can still talk that thing. Up to now, the international was still saying it. That's why the people not even paying attention to all the crowd will cry because they say we are doing something that will cause the problem. And I mean, and we have to face it ourselves. But how will we face it? Yes, because the leader of Uganda, look, did you watch that thing yesterday? Where all the bishops were buying down to Joshua? That thing is a
My sister, sister, I don't like that tea, oh. Sister, I don't like your baby, oh. They think I just a beginning, the poor pray. They wouldn't play, they waiting for money to come from out of heaven. When the money come from heaven, it start dropping. No, the tea, sister, please, the prayer just start. Don't, sister, I don't like that type of tea, oh. I don't like that type of tea. I don't like. The poor pray. They wouldn't where job we lead to go get money in heaven now.
And one of my things again, I want to say, I was just here recently that they not passed the bill for the dual citizenship. So I want to ask the Lord make on it. So they're talking about dual citizenship because I work with a Ghanaian girl. Where she American citizen for that girl can go Ghana. With all no visa in America, she can get to Ghana and they stamp a book in the airport. So are they going to cancel the visa process or when that bill, we don't have to worry about visa, we don't have to apply for visa, we go to the same way because I had dual citizenship supposed to work, we're not supposed to still pay for visa. So are they going to cancel that visa process? I want to know that one too.
Sister, my sister,
I want to know.
my sister, my sister.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You know when the frog want to die, the frog can be jumping here, there. All you want to see is the frog to die. So right now, you don't even start going to Liberia. Why you wondering about those type of things? The process said they say you go there, you should pay $5,000. Say, whoop. My sister, you say, I thought you can be taught something here. Move. They say, let's say, they should take 1,000. Sister, they like I said, let it pass it. They say, all the people in America, they are blocked. That's it. My sister. With the way this is what I can be wondering. What is Joey doing? Joey want to reduce the full bill. Joey want to carry road construction. The whole thing chakra. My sister, please. Let the people say pass your bill. I don't get time though.
Crying, they can't even get to complaining. They rolling all messed up, all from here, all the little places that were supposed to be bringing food from there to the city to sell, all the rolling, all messed up.
But Julia, good morning. Pastor, good morning.
City road, where better city road you facing. But all I gotta say, man, thank you, friends. All
Thank
we need
you.
is let the man go. I want to retire, let the man go, yeah. That's all we need. We're not gonna cost you. He just leave. I want to play easy and go by your business. We're not cost no more. That all.
You.
We can in America, we don't install our person in America. One person does not take install. As though you decide to work for the company, you work for the people, you work for any country, you decide to put yourself out there, get ready. People will cost you, they will call you the name. I don't care what even if you are doing the best job, some people will still be there and still cost you. And so what? That's what make you a leader. Suck it in and shut up and do the work and start acting like a baby crying every day. People costing me. Thank you, brother friend.
Thank you, say thank you. Thank you. That's our iron lady. Let me take you. Look for Julia, let me take you. Me if you put one job where to go, your job wait. Let it thing do. Me, I don't want for market. Look for Julia, good morning.
How you doing?
Not so bad, I'm back. Take it a day break. Thank you.
Let me answer that question. Dual citizenship, the weather, dual citizen, if you are a citizen of the country, you don't have to purchase your visa. When you guys were purchasing visa before to have to go to Liberia,
that is gonna get eliminated. You don't have to purchase a visa anymore. All you have to do is once you have your passport, you go and you purchase your ticket. You go to Liberia. That part is gonna be taken out now, so you don't have to worry about it. The issue about having President George Weah to get taken out of office, let me tell you, that is the worst idea that Liberian can ever come up with. If you're impatient, you find other means to give a possible solution. You say, I wonder some of you guys are actually thinking about the consequences of the actions you want to take. Because some of you guys, all of us, we are so upset. We are tired of the pain and suffering that we are going through. So all of a sudden now you want George Weah to get removed. You want him to be removed. Are you taking into consideration the fact that if George Weah is removed, he gets replaced by Joy Howard Taylor? Do you want a Joy Howard Taylor who openly told you in your face that it is her turn and they are ready to enrich themselves? Do you want a Joy Howard Taylor who told you, who justified her husband's action in Liberia up until today's date? Joy Howard Taylor cannot stand in the face of anybody and apologize for actions that were taken by her ex-husband. She still defends her husband's action or her ex-husband's action. Is this a woman you want to replace President George Weah with? Let me remind you, the Constitution states if President Weah is removed from office for whatever reason, okay, he will be replaced by Joy Howard Taylor. And if Joy Howard Taylor and President Weah are removed from office, they will be replaced by the House Speaker. Okay? Do you want a buffer chamber to replace a President George Weah today? A buffer chamber who can barely speak or stand up to any of the issues in session? He's all about partisan. Are these the kind of things that you guys really want? You know, sometimes the same frustration that got us here is the same frustration you guys want to use again to put us into more predicament. That's what you guys want to do. Because if you guys sit out here and talk about we are sick and tired, and yeah, the reason why I'm not showing my face, Brother Francis, is because I'm at work and I don't want to, I just don't want to jump into it.
You're right.
Work, so.
That's okay.
But, yeah, and that's what people have. We are go. Can you guys just retrospect a little bit on history? You were all tired of who? President Doe. Everybody celebrated experience. President George Weah was voted into office because they believed that he was the solution to the problem out of the frustration. So they voted him without even thinking rationally. They were not conscious of the decision they were making. Now look where they are today. Now you all of a sudden want to jump and make hasty decisions to remove President George Weah and have him replaced with a Joy Howard Taylor? Are you serious? Or replace a Joy Howard Taylor with a buffer chamber? Are you serious? You can't do that. If you do that, Liberia would just fall back into chaos.
I agree.
It would be more chaotic than anything else.
I totally
Let
agree.
me tell you that. People said there will be no war, there will be no war. Nobody's going to say physical war. I wonder some of you have honestly taken your own time to define what a war is. You think today there's peace in Liberia where people cannot even afford to obtain medical attentions? Where people can barely afford food to eat? Okay? The country is not in peace. The country is not in peace. And let us find a strategic solution to the problem, but you want to sit here and continue to push George Weah step down. Let me remind all of you that President Weah and his group of people, they don't have supporters. Their supporters would not sit there and allow it to. Some of us have our people in that country. Some of us sat here and we saw the logic behind the June 7 protest. And we supported the June 7 protest because we understood. We said this would show some sort of symbol that we as Liberians, we can be democratic. But let me remind you, a June 7 protest, a protest is not the same as a request to have a sitting and an elected government official to step down. It is not the same. Y'all need to think it over. Simply because the June 7 protest ended successfully and peacefully does not necessarily mean that your December George Weah step down campaign is going to end the same way. Because you can see today, even with all the facts that is glaring, George Weah and his supporters continue to come out. They come out and defend everything, even all of the ills. Yeah. What do you think they would do? They would sit there and allow George Weah to get taken out of office? I want you guys to think this out. We can find strategic way to make sure that We fight the current situation we have until George Weah's term is over and he can be either democratically replaced. A lot of you would say George Weah would cheat. He would cheat. He would never allow himself. Why didn't he cheat for the senatorial position? Why didn't George Weah cheat then when Dillon won Maserati? Why didn't he cheat? Oh, because is it any different? You know how much George Weah feel right now that Dillon won that seat? Or some of you going to come up and say, oh no, now they're going to understand the next time they will cheat. Those are all false. Those are all false. The Africa you knew before is no longer the Africa today. The Africa you knew before is no longer the Africa today. Nobody will sit there and allow one president to create chaos for the entire environment, because when war starts in Liberia, it will spill over to Sierra Leone, it will spill over to Guinea, and possibly the Ivory Coast. So all of these neighborhood countries understand that. We have to find strategic way to find a solution for our problem. To go back to the same chaos. I understand you guys are frustrated. You guys are tired with the situation. Our people are suffering, but this is not the solution to our problem. You don't just sit there and allow one man to get up and say, let us go and remove a President George Weah, and all of you buy into that idea. That's the wrong idea. You got to learn to be patient. Thanks for having me on, Brother Francis.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me, before I come on, what I don't support is George Weah step down campaign. Technically, you announce it. You announce it that we're going to remove you, which is not supposed to be. If you wanted to remove George Weah, you can stage your protest in a different manner. That protest can lead to removing George Weah. Look, because technically you tell him December we can't ask you to step down. No, that language is not the right language to use. You can stage your protest. You can stage your protest, for example, you can stage your protest for economic reasons. That's something you and George Weah will have a doubt of. If you people can't have a doubt of, that will cause the government stepping down. But if you just say you're going to go removing, it's going to be dangerous. And this guy, let me tell you something. Let me just tell you something. George Weah training people. George Weah training serious people out of the country. Very serious. That's what I say. Look, they June 7th, they December 30 protest, you may carry on, yeah, may be successful. But many people may lose their life because they guy training people out of the country. And many of you people, first of all, if I want to remove a government, for example, I'm going to bring you on. I have 3 people I'm bringing on. If you want to remove George Weah, what strategy are you putting in place? The strategy matter. In case the government will counter-reach out, what are some of your strategies to respond to it? Those are some of these things. Because if you're going to remove George Weah, technically you're going to war. That may make you understand you're going to war. Somebody may lose their life. You can't take it because the government will respond. Because that is what it is. The police is there to take order from the president. So when the president said, look, you got to execute your mission, your own brother said that the policeman will go against you. So what we're trying to say, December protest is good. But don't wait. If I were you, I'll wait for a bit. If I were you, I'll wait for a bit. I'll wait for small time. I'll wait. The economy meltdown. Just wait, the economy meltdown. Because by December, January, you don't need, first of all, this is what it is. There's something they call effect. There's something they call cause. The cause, there's 2 things. George Weah will get them, George Weah will get them the cause. Then they will get George Weah while they worry. George Weah will get them the cause. I don't want to be a president. I don't want to be a president. They will get you the cause. Yeah. I don't want to be a president. You know, different me. You know, people not getting paid. Their children not going to school. And they themselves know that our future that state, what's going to happen. They themselves will get on the street to alter the government. You don't need to tell them. Let me bring you on. No, me, that's what I see mine. Because right now, if you go remove George Weah, there will be bloodshed. You already tell you're going to go remove it. Liberian people, they are say crazy. Some people crazy, they will do something crazy. There will be we don't want civil war in the country. Or we don't want civil unrest in the country. The way to remove George Weah is easy. Good morning,
Welcome
mother.
back on Toto.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm back. I've been on vacation for a while. How you doing?
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank
You are
you.
not just sitting in America, your hands between your legs.
Thank you.
You're doing something for tomorrow. I'm very
Thank you.
proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh, I agree with Lufa Julius for what he just said because we know the period is tough. If upon I am not in favor of June or December 30th demonstration because we know people will die. Because, like you just said, I'm not going to sit down and put it here between. They say, okay, you can be moving, so let me just sit down and move.
No.
Everybody know he get people in training. That he said that as peacekeeper. We know that they are not there to keep peace. But
Oh,
they're all
mother, 1 second.
when they hide.
Mother, 1 second. Let me hold you. I want to respond to somebody. Somebody say, Martha, you say we should stop talking. No, we cannot stop talking. Well, all we need to mount the pressure. When we mount the pressure from outside, Jovia itself, the whole government can utter itself. The citizens get annoyed, they will run the whole government. The police, it will be the police, the army, everybody will come to remove the government because at that time, the government cannot meet up with our demand. But right now, if you push it on them, some of them will have you know what I'm trying to say? They will have a question. But when the thing gets stopped, if the police man can take it, the AFL man can take it, some of them, they go 7-8 months. As soon as they won't talk about protest, they will actually initiate the protest to go because they will know that children feature are on the line. Right now, your just wait. The thing. That's what I say. Your just wait. The real thing will come. Mother, go ahead.
And when you see you are a rapper, I just want to say that if anything break out in Liberia, our people will suffer.
Yeah.
Because Sierra will not allow the Liberians in. Ivory Coast will not allow. Liberia will just be locked down, almost like something like octopus.
I agree.
It will just be locked down.
I agree.
Where will our people go? Where will our people go? We all know we don't want the government, but Julius just said, let's put things together. Are we going to put there as acting president? Joy Howard Taylor, that yesterday she was there defending Charles Taylor on Facebook. We're going to put there. But for Chima that went to change his name, that he's wanted in America for jail war. We're going to put there. We're going to put there. We'll go back to the same old thing. Because you put Joy there, that Taylor you put by.
Yeah.
You put Buffer there, he coming to finish where Open start. So I don't know. Our problem is so complicated. So June 7, thinking about our people, some of our children, our sisters, our brothers, our friends, our loved ones in Liberia. Anything break up, you and I here will not sleep. Will not sleep. Because you'll be worried about your people, what happened to them? And you can't get that to get them up. We have to say that thing and plan the thing well. Just because you know what I believe, nobody will draft. Opo will draft himself.
Yeah.
But Opo ready to go there, he will go.
I agree.
You know what? No food, no money, no nothing. They see that the job can't get paid. They're talking. They will start talking. The police, they will stop talking. The army will start because no money. So what will they say what's not going to work? People children not going to school. Everything shut down. No money. Because you think when you bring fake money and put it in the market, I believe that 16 billion, they get us 16 billion. I believe they bring in the new money to bring it and to put it on the market to be able to use that fake money to be able to use the exchange with the real Liberian dollar. That I believe, because you get 16 billion something, you know what the money is. Why would you want to go print another money? Because you want your picture on the money? People here like think.
That's
But you know what? I'm a Methodist. But I tell you one thing. I'm a Methodist. I got no respect for no bishop and no pastor in Liberia. I had no respect for them. Yesterday, my trust was gone. My trust was gone. I had no respect for them because are you so desperate and so hungry and begging for money that you will go later, posture yourself under a man? You know what? He said that, oh, you know what kind of demon he get in his body and you leave that underneath him? Because you're so desperate, you want money? Oh my God. We need to pray. But I just want to tell you that I think Jews, December 30th, we all need to say that here. If they perform today, who are we going to put there? And tell me, God, you know, you are not going to send no trip to Liberia. You know, they're going to send nobody. Who are you going to put there? What will happen to our people? We know we're tired, but we have to think about our people's lives. We don't want human lives. Maybe it might be more than the 200,000 people that died before. We have to think that when 2 NFP fighting that the grass suffer.
I agree.
We have to put it, really have to think about the thing here. Because if we say Opamakana, who are we going to put there? Except we are going to appoint an interim president, but how are you going to appoint the interim president? Our constitution didn't say that. What are you going to do? We have to think about this thing here. Me, I worry about my Liberian people in Liberia. I feel so bad. They're calling our young men and women Zoko or Zooko, something like that. The people are Liberian that should get them into that condition. I think we're supposed to label them with special name. We need to start the thing here.
I agree.
So that's why I come from
Thank you.
Brother Joe.
Thank you, man.
Welcome you back and congratulations for your hard work.
Thank you, mother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a blessing day, mother. Thank you.
You too.
Yeah, boss, I'm taking you now. No, refly your phone. Go off and come back on. You say I should take you. Go off and come back on. All of you put out here, go off and come back on. I try to bring you on. So we have many, let me see. So what you do, refresh your phone, go off and come back on. If you want to be part of the conversation, go off and come back on, refresh your phone. Because you've been here for a while and your phone has been still. So go off and come back on. So I'm adding you.
Morning.
Good morning, boss. How you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you.
You know, let me tell you the truth. We all live in a Western world. When it comes to protests, protesters don't announce a specific day.
Thank you.
They get into the street.
Thank you.
And whatever is their intention, they make it be known through their protest.
Yeah.
And if they are to stay there 10, 20, 30, 40 days, they use their protest to speak for them.
Yeah,
they don't announce any specific day.
Yeah, which is
one mistake Costa and the Liberian people are making. It is their right, constitutionally, it is their right to protest. But announcing a specific day, you only putting yourself into harm way.
Thank you.
The thing is very, very simple. We in the diaspora that bear the more weight of what is going on in Liberia, it is about time that we too stop giving ill to these people that voted for this dude. You know, they voted because they felt that this brother was going to put manna down for them to eat. And since their vote has spoken wrongly for them, let them bear the consequence of it. So that today or tomorrow, when another election comes, they can know that when I put my vote into somebody, that means that person should be able to work for me. We need to stop when somebody get caught on the hand, oh, yeah, that face go for me and send money to the person. We need to stop it because you know what? We're not helping the situation in Liberia. We're giving these fools that are voting on incompetent people into power. We're giving the assistance under the banner that we want to be good Samaritan. The time and days of being good Samaritan should stop. That the only way our people themselves will rise up rather than Costa telling them say you're rise up. If they don't know the suffering that they're going through, when we stop giving them our $5, $10, $2, listen, they lessons after not taking pay 3, 4, 5 months, they will get in the street. That way, nobody will say that outside forces influencing them to do it.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Let them tailor the 30.
Yeah.
They can strategize.
Thank you.
And come back with a protest that the entire population, the army, the civilian, everybody will join our protest because of the high cost of suffering. And they will, we are yourself will say, but no way, let me step down. My man, we might not call our man we are again.
Let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question though. This is what it is. You know, Joe, we are feeling printing the money, the money in the country, the guy feeling printing it, right? It is lawmaker, because technically this is the last hope for Joe. We are right now. For him to put the money in the void, because you have plenty of money to pay the server. If a lawmaker say deny, the government will still collapse. If we have put the money in the account, the country will still collapse. So why should you state your protest? The government will die regardless. You go up, it will still die. But by January, that thing will be done. So why would you want to? Let me ask you a question. Why would you want to get yourself bad, Nino?
Listen, don't stress yourself, because you know what happened. Right now in Liberia, we only got one form of government, the executive.
Yeah.
And the second form that we have externally is the no position, you and myself.
Yeah.
Who talk because of love for country. All right? So, whether they agree, the money is already in Liberia. It is just time for the government to say the dispersing it. So that should not be something that we should even give credence to. At this time in stage in Liberia, trust me, it's the Liberian itself who elected this guy will run him out. It should not be Costa. Let Costa play hello, because right now, let me tell you, the turnout that Costa received for June 7, if he go to Liberia now, he will not receive that turnout.
I agree.
Because you know why?
No.
These boys are doing everything to instill fear worse than June 7 into anybody.
I agree.
So that if Costa walk into Liberia, my brother, they say, dry door sweet. What you will be eating before the door gets dry. Guess what happened? If Costa go to Liberia now and get arrested, before international community can step in, my brother, you want to inject him harder than the one that did to your phone right down there. More than the one that did to Justina.
I agree.
All right, yeah, mommy downstairs.
I totally agree.
Let him re-strategize.
Yeah.
Come up with a regular peaceful protest.
Yeah.
And let people themselves request.
Yeah.
Because you see when it came to Justina removal from the hospital, you saw Costa just left here. People saying Costa left in America and called for protest. No, the people themselves took upon the street to do what? To stay in defense of Justina.
Yeah.
Which was something nobody asked them.
I agree.
They saw the need, so they went for it.
I agree.
So, my brother.
But let me ask you a question though. If I were Chief Costa, they protest. I won't say Joe step down, because you know when you say Joe step down, that undermine the government. They look at it practical way. That undermine the government. And you're going to that overthrowing the government first of all. You don't so say Joe step down. First thing what you so do is so come up with a demand that the government will meet up with. Then when you put the people on the street now, then from that now the people can decide that we don't want the government, whatever the government can meet. That will happen on the scene. But you plan to say you're going to remove the government? No, no, no. You know the international communities that won't back you to say go remove the government. No.
But this the thing. This the thing, my brother. It's very easy. You know, as long as it's not physical, it's not considered a crime yet. The only way it becomes a crime when it becomes physical. Like you take gun to go shoot somebody, then you know that's a physical attack. It's every citizen right to say to the government, we need the government to step down. Like I give you an example. This morning, you know that the Supreme Court in America rejected the statement that Trump refused to pull his tax document off. They rejected it. Can that happen in Liberia? No. It can never happen because, like I said, we only got one branch of government right now in Liberia. So the Christian community have failed the Liberian people.
You're right.
You saw them buying that to Nebuchadnezzar yesterday.
Yeah.
When Nebuchadnezzar built his statue in Dole community, we all talk about it, we condemn it, that a man who is referencing himself next to God is more dangerous than even the devil. People thought it was a lie. You saw the Methodists croak them buying down, because I don't call those kind of people Christian. They are not Christian. They are all Masonic people that are worshiping their deity. Yesterday, Nebuchadnezzar was a deity that they were worshiping. They were only using the cemetery so that they can blaspheme those who don't have the third eye. What they were doing yesterday, when you read the 6 and 7 book of Moses, is inside it. When a deity goes somewhere, his father will bow down to worship him.
Yeah.
So,
which I agree.
My brother, until we can stop, when a child is sick, let our child go to JFK. When no medicine there, let his or her parents go steal from warehouse so that they can be able to buy medicine from across the road to Logan Pharmacy so the child can take treatment. If we stop sending our $1, next time when election comes, our people will vote right and vote people that when you cut the hand, you will not see Liberia map inside it. But when you cut the hand, you will see that they show concern why they are not elected. So thank you for the show, my brother.
Thank you.
Watch and look from a distance.
Thank you.
Me, I stop giving money to go for me now. I stop it.
Thank you. Look, if you people want to protest, if really we want to protest, this is what it is. You want to remove your government very easy. You want to put to get on the street. The people that live in the diaspora have a protest. Just get 3 months. 3 months, all have a protest. 3 months, no sending money to Liberia. 3 months. The Liberian people will get on the street. The second month, the Liberian people will get on the street and remove your weir. This is one of the easy ways. You don't need Henry Costa there. You don't need Henry Costa there. You don't need no one there. All you need to do, all, Chikori, everybody, put together, spread the message. No sending money to Liberia. If you believe it, no sending money to Liberia. No sending money to Liberia. Look, let me tell you something. Those seditions are few in number. Few. You're the opposition. You're many of you people. We actually large in number. Then those children that you are sending, some of them you were sending a school fee, you stop everything. 6 months. Just give it 3 months. You people run Jogia down. There's no money in the country. You know what Jogia managing the country with right now? Let me tell you something. You know how Jogia managing the country? You know how Jogia managing the country? The money not coming from Western Union or this thing. Because right now, I can tell you, because of the hard shit, Liberians send more money. Right now, you people send more money in Liberia more than Ellington. More than, right now, you send more money in Liberia more than Ellington. Because right now, you send money for children, school fee, you send it on a weekly basis. But during Ellington, you people used to send it for development purpose. But all the money, if you cut it, Jogia is gone, man. So you start making Jogia to be famous. I'm adding you. You start making Jogia to be famous. That's the only way we can make Jogia to step down. Stop giving all this money to Jogia. Good morning. How you doing this morning?
How you
doing, Francis?
Not so bad, not so bad. How you doing? I've been on vacation for a while. How you doing?
I know for a long time. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Appreciate
thank
that.
you, thank you,
Big
thank
brother.
you.
Call you big brother. Big brother. Yeah. Now big brother. So what the next caller was saying is that true. We just have to let all the things go. You know, the people that can be on Facebook, letting people to pay for the insurance school fee, nobody shouldn't help them. They shouldn't help those people. Joe, we don't do nothing to nobody. They say, like bring people that put him there, they say, like bring people taking from him.
Thank you, sister.
They may not do nothing. Me, Joe, we are not bad. If you don't know Joe, we are, you don't know Joe, we are. Joe, we are don't do nothing. They put him there, then they take it from there.
Thank you.
But they will put Joe, we are there. Then they will be talking, say, oh, Joe, we are not good. Joe, we are not good. But guess what? If they keep supporting those people, children, and keep supporting people in Liberia, Joe, we are good for 12 years. He will go.
Thank you,
But
sister.
if nobody, me, I can't help nobody in Liberia. If my own people come in, I get $50 for food every month, give $50. Because you put for Joe, we are. So I don't respond for you. My tag, my own bill, my bill packing every month, my car insurance, my light bill, my rent, I got kids to take care of. So if I can finish my bill, it's not your bill, I go take it in Liberia. And Liberia bill right now, Liberia bill is so expensive more than American bill. Even food in Liberia right now, like 1 month to make call is $96 in America. We only pay $40 for our phone bill on unlimited talking and texting.
Yeah.
So everything is expensive in Liberia.
I agree.
So I can take care of your bill because you don't put yourself into your problem. You take care of your own problem.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we are not doing it to nobody. The man was saying now they go vote for the man. So then they leave the man alone. They like people who said I take the step, they go for open where they also taking step on the street they get him out. That's all we can do. That man not cost nobody. He not owe nobody shit. He owe nobody nothing. He offer, he join himself, he do his own thing every day, talking. Talk about what the library for forget about open we are. Open we are not owe nobody shit. They will just made me rely himself. Our own self, cause our own problem. Then they take their own problem. Me I against everybody.
Thank
So
you.
sending money in Liberia for people cheering them. The thing is, why you gotta put your children on Facebook for school? Are you kidding me?
That's what I don't understand.
Number six, we need to go to school. I'm not responsible for your child to go to school. My child go to school, I pay tax. I do think my child, nobody wants to to school. So what is government? I understand everything is government, but sometimes you gotta know the government to choose to help your family, right?
Yeah, of
If you
course.
don't know the government to choose to help your people, then you owe your own. We in
Of
America, the government not helping us, but guess what? We choose the government because they will be responsible to help our family and ourselves in job. That's how it is. So, brother, I can ask you. Now we have a lot, that's what I gotta do. That is what it said. We inside A. If they keep supporting it, I will say A again. Open will go for 12 years.
Yeah, I know.
I like it, sir. But Open will say I like it, me, I will not suffer because you know what? I'm working, I'm fine. That when I in that, they're not getting the that they won't suffer because we don't want to hear, we're not suffer. We try out there. So if you sit there, you go sit there and you say open and good. Then one time can you go put open there? You call me, I will cost you. For me to cost open. If you got them say, open and good, right? Then you go put open there again. You can't cost you can't say, open. I will not cost open man, like your man I will cost. Because your man need to be cost. Not open man, open into shit. To nobody. Yes. They like people put a minute, then they leave the there. No protest. Open finishes, it says yes. Then you finish say they bring post see what they want. Let it leave me alone. They may fine. Me I enjoying it. I enjoy what they're doing it. Yeah, friends say I like it, you know. Like when people is pepper to the cook, and they eat the pepper soup. You know when pepper soup hot and then the way you cook it, how you eat it. Something like that. I'm gonna let you go, yeah.
Thank you.
Inside. Okay, brother.
Thank you,
Take
sis.
care. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. All right, bye.
Thank you. So let me take a couple of people before I take my exit, Mother Mary. Let me take you. Because the whole thing, they may just go 2 years, you're running, you want to run over. Wait. The laboratory, the serious data set will get on the street. Nobody, because like that, people say, oh, opposition, they behind it. No, that the laboratory do their own thing. They the real suffering. Tomorrow you will see them, they will go on the street. They will, because I don't need to hair spread it. No. Henry Costa is not hungry. Henry Costa get everything to eat. So if the Liberian poor brother know that they're suffering, they will go on the street. That one part, there will be nobody. The international community can say opposition removing. How you doing, mother?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, mother. How you doing?
It's Mother Mary. Thank you for the show. I enjoyed the last caller.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the last caller. I enjoyed that girl.
That's true,
They
of
put it
course.
to support.
Yeah.
Just say, I'm telling everybody, I said, we must start sending money so hard.
Yeah.
Some people on you ask somebody, you went for save and say, me, I want to die. One of my friends went last year, she died. I'm going to, you come by every month, they get it. Every month.
Yeah.
The other day, I said 700. Few days ago, I said 400. Every month, 500 this year. 500 this year. But COVID that coming, I'm going to 1 hour to go to the children.
You're right.
Then they're now putting people on Facebook to ask for school fees. Why they can't carry the children in land to Oklahoma?
What's Facebook?
Then people getting money in the country.
Yeah.
Then people enjoy. They can get in the airplane. They sleep in the latest hotel. You don't want to be wearing all the cheap dresses. Eating small food. We can't even. The other time my husband told me we want to change our furniture. I'm saying tomorrow. Because you go change furniture and that. Almost $5. Big money.
Bro, Victor, how you doing?
Yeah.
You're right.
I need to change my bed. You can't change it because you have the stupid people here. When they make out the other time, sorry for in Oro. The people that you can see somebody, you see poverty in their face. So when somebody wearing different color of shirt, different color of black, different color lapa, different color hair tie, that's somebody want poor. That's somebody want very, very poor. These people hungry. They will come up and dance for the teacher. We are. Let me tell you, no, we are not doing nothing. They had our last policy. That boy just say nothing. Let them stop when they get tired. They will stop. Then they brought to us to the airport. You know, I never used to talk about a point to say, oh, let me leave it. You know, I'm praying, mother, let me just leave it. You know, leave it with God. I don't leave it. Nothing with God. God gave us this earth. God not coming down to post soup in your mouth. God is not coming down for him to give you somebody to eat. God is not coming down for him to say, get out the money, go to work. God gave you
Mother Mary, let me tell you something. Liberia is the first country that God will come for heaven and put money in the central bank. Just wait, Mother Mary, you I say you will see, you will tell me, you will come tell me that testimony.
Yeah, and they're saying now, there's a lot of people saying that, and investors are coming to the country because of the opposition. The investor they're seeing that you, the African president, your chair that go chair, your shoe that is the shoe, you take it every up and down. You say, "Well, I've seen it." So how they can invest in the country? Then the people heard that.
No, Mother Elizabeth. I'm calling you Mother Mary. Mother Elizabeth. Mother Mary, please. You cheating the poor. God coming for heaven. You know, I don't know who God ever thought to God coming for heaven. You know what God did to Adam and Eve when he came and planned all these things? So you will get all the testimony because nobody, no country in America will give money to Liberia now. Everything see feeling, give feeling. So God will go put money. My sister?
I cried for Liberia. Then my niece laughed at me. What they say, Mother, you cried for Liberia long time. Last week I went to the pastor, I was crying. I said, me, I'm going to protest. I told my husband, I said, he said, you're going to do it. I said, I'll go from village to village to tell the people going to job. We are going to ask him what's going on with him. Because the thing getting too much, but when I look at the whole thing, I'm like, the country already not die. I mean, look, I don't know. Everybody has their friend. But I can't stand it. That was sometimes I said I don't want to watch pastor show because when I hear people crying on the radio, my dick is full.
No. Mother Mary, please. That's why we say, get the people that they do that 4 years because you will hear plenty cry. They will be, you do whatever you do. No, mother, that thing will reach to that stage. Is that the beginning? Forget about it. No.
Bible says, we're not throwing food away. They food planted in the hot. Money I get right now, laying down in the hot, I think maybe $60 or $70. Euro laying down here. I get no use for it. We get the money, we get no use for it. The people that didn't get food to eat, the chicken made you sick. How many people can we have? How many people? You see, if I had even less 20,000 now, I'm able to help so many people. Eh? When I go Liberia, I say every week, 1 week time, 1,000 go for my money. If I carry 7,000, everything finish with giving. Even if the
This year, take a vacation in Liberia. Mother, take a vacation in Liberia. Tell you 5,000, you blow everything up 1 month, 1 day.
I was there last year, March. I went all the way to Lofa. If you see hard time, the people can work 2 hours to get 2 rati paracetamol, they told me. The country is dead. I agree they said 1847. Was it 1847? The country been suffering. Are you want to spoil it? You're not able to take my brain or my heart and put it into a phone. But if I had that money that I bought her, the poor will love me. I will go from village to villages.
Mother,
to
1 second.
all around Liberia. See the different homes. Look at the home, let's see what the people going through. The people suffering before we are. Just we are the people suffering. Before you got to really come back to your senses. Just we are, you are not doing good to the poor. The poor are suffering. The poor are suffering, Joshua. This is not good. This is not good what you are doing to the poor people. The people are suffering. You don't need to get in the thing anymore. The little money you get to be passing around looking for investors that won't follow steps, looking for country to put them for investors. You can use that 200,000 to 300,000 and get, even if you can pull Liberia in line in the village. If you go to local county, you go there without bag of money, share say you go plant seed. Because if you put it in somebody's hand, you may eat it. If you go into local county, coming to Grand Pastor County, you're carrying the bag of money, the truck of money, and let everyone stay in line, you're sharing with him. Do something. Not only roads. This country here, the people bury roads for the supermarket open. The people bury roads for going to work. The people bury roads who can buy picnic and come to Liberia. The people bury roads, the hospital get for food. In my simple Liberian English, the people get better in the hospital. Now that here we go to the city, we get treated by the people. We are living in the people country very good. You're talking about do what this is. Me, I don't need it. You can keep it. You can take your do what this is. You can where I want to. I don't need it. I'm very happy here. My brother got a master's degree in this country. I never sweat 1 day.
But my mother, let me ask you a question though. This is a question. What's the value of getting Liberia citizenship?
Let it post it in like that, share the money. Y'all can go and share money like this. Then you can everybody go to one country, but you can impossible. When all things are possible, go to local country with a bag of money. Then you can carry the police to go get arrest your cat. Don't see a bunch of police. You're carrying them with a gun. Then they put they stay in line. You share the money. 100 each. You move from local country this small. Your next trip, very faster. The next trip, the other pay in get agent will be coming General County. Every morning will be able to travel to 16 counties. Is it difficult? What's difficult in the 1 year to do? The Bible said that I just look on my telephone, one scripture purpose. When it's in your power to do it, if you not do it, that's sin. They are sitting out here now. Somebody call me, they say, oh mother, I got credit on my phone. And I know the person get credit on the phone. I get it down there in my heart. I have to send the person $5 credit. I may not send it $20 credit, but I can send them $5 credit. That's doing good is better than nothing. But your one, you will take a big airplane. You travel to different countries, $200 you spend. July 26th, I want people there sitting out under the water. They're suffering. Their horses go under water. You're not body placing their horses to help you. You jump and say you have a party. Your one getting jiggy with it before you just booking it. Then what are you better than will come from? Then when person and one protest, you say no. Protest does not mean war. Protest to want the attention. Why what it is. Well, let me hear what I will not lie to you. When you don't have documents, they will get a program for you. They will give you money. They will give you like $50, you will get it a month.
Yeah.
Me and my husband, they give me free food. Me and my husband, Mr. Joe, the people give me free food. So people who are welfare, when you go to a state, you have to be on welfare. There are some people that they can't work. So the government created a program, they get them money. Like us that will marry legally, we get our home, they will not on welfare again. But we used to be on it. They help us a lot. They were able to help our people back home. What kind of culture is it that people just living, they're not living good? It's still good for somebody to wake up in the morning, they get food to eat.
Oh yeah, in Liberia, is it good?
You eat America, you all around the world, you making big money. You need a president. You need a president. You need a president. Because why you get food to eat? You eat a nice food, you comfortable. But when you go to bed without food, you will know how it is to say lead the president. The president won't be enjoying and be shining. Like you are a power fan. Like you are for every one of us. But before you need to come out to your center, I already told you. I say you know this when I say you need help, go to Mountain of Fire American Ministry. Go to the pastor, they can confess. Say, I ain't want this job. This job too big for me. This job is too big for me. I ain't want this job. And God will help you. Nobody is perfect. We all struggling.
But well, this is my question, though, mother. This is my question. Many of those people in the country, this is what I doesn't understand. You see, somebody say, yeah, congratulations to President Weah for 50 million. I think the EU is going to donate 50 million to Joe Weah. But 50 million, if you have a 50 million, Joe Weah need almost 40 million to pay the civil servant. So how much left? 50 million. When you take a 10 from there, what left? When you take a 40, almost 40 to 30 from there, what left? The next month, the government need more money. So y'all, the people, I don't really know you when y'all doing congratulations. The civil servant salary alone, Omar, the civil just the lawmaker alone. I think they people make 15. No, that means ask your question, they make 15,000 a month, right? And Joria owe them more than 3-4 months. So if you get Joria 50 million right now, what 50 million would do?
Nothing.
Huh?
But the money, you know, the people didn't know. You gotta sit and calculate everything. They didn't know. They don't know, Mr. So they didn't know. You gotta sit and calculate everything. They didn't know. They say, oh, that big money, oh, they get it. And they may tell you the thing, I can sit in my house and be laughing. When they get one drum truck, or they get 5 police cars, they say that development. One drum truck, I hold they will get 5 pickups. Thousands of people in the whole town. You just get one, you say that development, a whole country.
But wait, oh my mother, this is my question. Every day, they count that they say, oh, the World Bank gave 100 million to Liberia. They see each other, they be celebrating on Facebook. That thing get high. The teacher get thing high. How they say whole thing work though? They give you 50 million, the UN rate go all quick. It's not working. Your study nonsense thing.
All of us, we need God's mighty. Because there are many that do it.
Mother, you have a call? I have one more person. Let me take a person and I'll take Fajo. Let me take you. So the last time I hear that the World Bank was giving 100 million, I don't know, 50 million to Joe, where everyone was celebrating. Today the civil servant are not pay yet. Today they giving you 50 million. What the 50 million will do? The way all of you people celebrating for what? No? How you doing this morning?
I'm good, and you?
Not so bad, but just say, how you doing this morning? Let's hear from you this morning.
Yeah, Francis.
Thank you. Sorry.
This is a very serious thing that you guys have brought up today. About we that in North America, we should stop supporting our brother and sister down there. Because they are not ready.
I agree.
They are not ready, Francis.
Yeah.
If people were ready, no tell them what to do. They know exactly what to do.
I agree.
See what happened in Grand Cayman they feed it when the election are having there. Where all the lawmakers that are there from Monrovia went there to go and talk to them. Who they wanted to vote for. So they can be able to screen their guy to come out of to get out of power. What they did, they voted for who they wanted.
Yeah.
They voted for who they wanted.
I agree.
They require that the lawmaker when they go make to them, they're not telling them when they go make to them. They downplay it.
I agree.
And they told who they want to take.
I agree.